How you doing? And thanks for watching. This is George at Wicked Warnings, your number one source for construction and emergency strobe lighting and safety equipment for the United States and across the world. What we have here is a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe. We're set up with a real nice local engineering company package. We have our LIN-6 in amber clear on the front grille there, in sync, amber white, as you can see. We also in the back have our Wicked Slick Stick 6 head. We chose to mount that 6 head tight against the headliner. Real snug. We used a riv nut tool and the factory retention points for the headliner and a small 90-degree bracket. Found a nice spot right on the grill in the front there to drill a small hole and mount the LIN-6. There's not a whole lot of real estate on the front of this grill usable, but I think that location worked quite well. It keeps the lights out to the edge and at a decent height. You can see here we get a real nice spread of warning with that LIN-6 featuring the linear lens that it has. Very, very adequate light for front and rear warning. As I said, around back there, got kind of a wild pattern going on. We got our Slick Stick 6 head in the rear there. And as I said, we mounted that, whoa, right there on the headliner. So extremely, extremely bright when you open it up. Just a choice we made on this particular build for this particular client. You could probably do it in the hatch as well if you chose and you preferred. Around the back here, you can see again how we just mounted that with the 90-degree brackets right there. Here in the cockpit, we had a request to make the switch visible and bright. So we went with one of our full illumination blue LED switches there. And we put it right here by the gear shifter. So it's kind of impossible to shift out of park into drive and forget your lights are on when the switch is right there. Well, I mean, I hope. I hope you guys like it when I try to show you some of the techie end of things. So as you can see here, there's a nice little tear out in the carpet right there above the factory boot. You can drill a nice 3/4 hole and use a snap-in grommet like we have to pass your wiring into the firewall. So hope that's helpful to you. The rest of this install was fairly straightforward. Make sure you check the description for links to all of these products individually in the description. And thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings, your number one source for construction and emergency strobe lighting and equipment for cars, trucks, vans, SUVs like this, and anything else. We'll see you on the next video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell symbol so you see our videos first, and share this with your friends. Thanks again for watching.